I love that all the programs have a minimum of 30% women, and I think it's a really critical element. If you look at the fields of economics, mathematics in the US, Black women, in terms of the percentage of population, they're the least represented in terms of population stats in those areas. And I think it's really important as we change those numbers and how mathematics is at the base of everything, whether it's finance, cybersecurity, looking at how we solve climate change. And so it's really important that we have that scientific power in Africa. So I'm the Deputy Executive Director of Global Open Data in Agriculture and Nutrition, GODAN. And so GODAN has over 1,100 partners all over the world, half of them in Africa. Smallholder farmers have access to information related to markets, related to soil quality, related to climate. They're able to increase their livelihoods by a minimum of 30%. So what we know is knowledge is real power in terms of food security in Africa. If we could have 30% increase in terms of agriculture contribution to GDP, that would be amazing for the continent. So how we look at regenerative agriculture and how we power decision making using digitalization tools that can really allow us to look at sustainability and digitalization together in terms of how they contribute to food security, we can really transform Africa. Those are things that I am passionate about, and my work every day is really about how do we advance a more resilient agricultural system that actually promotes not only healthier food access, but also increased levels of biodiversity that help us create buffer zones between diseases like we've had in terms of zoonosis. COVID-19 is a disease that comes from animals. And what we know is there's increased rates of zoonosis happening in the world because of the accelerated loss of biodiversity. I'm a huge fan of NEF. I have loved NEF from the beginning. It's really a celebration of how do we bring our collective intelligence together to help Africa rise.